Are you serious right now?
Bringing Quinn back to the company is the last thing that we should do, Dad. I mean, come on.
The jewelry line is suffering. We need to resolve that.
But Quinn?
Quinn's talent took us to great heights before.
Granddad,
Do it again.
that isn't the issue. She's using you.
Whatever sweet nothing she's whispering in your ear can't be enough. Your whole family is opposed to it.
It's so obvious what she's up to.
Obvious to everyone but me.
She's a liar and she's a manipulator. That's who she is. I've learned from bitter experience, so has Liam. You stole both of our lives. And nothing has been the same since.
We should have stuck around Forrester and seen how right I was.
What? About what he had to say to everybody?
Yeah. I bet he's over there reassuring everyone right now that my mother is out of his life.
Wyatt, she never should have been in his life in the first place, especially, listen, especially after all of Steffi's warnings about staying away from her and her family.
Look, I know my mother created this whole mess in the first place. I mean, approaching Steffi's granddad, even if it was to get her job back, it was totally off limits. But to develop this into something more...
I know, but here's the thing. Eric was lonely, right? I mean, that's the only thing that would make a man like him vulnerable to a woman like Quinn. Don't get me wrong, I get why you need to believe her, because we both know if she's lying, what that means for your marriage.
What was that for?
I don't know, just you being you, I guess. Was it okay?
That you kissed me or the kiss itself?
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have been so forward, huh?
Hey, you don't see me complaining, do you?
No, but, okay, come on, for a guy like you, that's gotta happen like a dozen times a day.
Okay, even I'm not that irresistible.
Yeah, okay.
Besides, I'm a dad. Thomas, the former playboy, is now Thomas, the responsible father.
I bet you miss your little boy, huh?
Yeah. But till I fly to New York or they fly back here, life for me goes on.
You know, I really do appreciate the way you stood up for me to my father. You're a really good guy, Thomas Forrester. I'm sorry that you overheard what you did.
Now, Julius had no right speaking to you that way.
Guess I'm pretty much used to it by now.
Has he always treated you like that?
For most of my life. You know, I thought that once a secret came out that he would finally come around and we could have a shot at a real relationship. But he still looks at me like I'm some kind of embarrassment. And it'll probably always be that way. And that's what hurts the most.
My marriage is fine, thank you very much. My mother is backing off from Eric.
Yeah, well, for his sake and Steffi's, I sure hope so.
Wow. What about my sake? You're my brother, right? I mean, we're supposed to want the best for each other.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, we don't agree on what that is all the time.
I know what's best for you, and it's a new lady, so that you can just move on from everything. Ooh, what about Eva? Right? You guys were spending a lot of time together in Monte Carlo.
I gotta tell you, I am shocked that Wyatt Fuller is pitching something.
I just want you to be happy, Liam.
I was. with Steffi.
Oh, too bad. Steffi's married.
Yeah, because of your mom.
Oh, my, come on. Seriously, this again?
Yes, this again. Look, Quinn manipulated you, she manipulated me, she manipulated Steffi, and now Eric. And yeah, sure, she's gonna tell you that it's over and she's backing away, but the minute the heat dies down, she's gonna sink her claws into him again, and that's gonna be it for Steffi.
I've heard enough.
Oh, no, we're just getting started.
We're worried about you. How can you not see that this is a huge mistake?
What I see is a very talented woman who can re-energize the jewelry line.
And tear apart this family while she's
Oh,
at
for
it.
God's sake,
What
Rich,
do you mean,
stop.
for God's sake? This will never work, Dad. Come on.
Oh, not if you're all so unwilling to try.
Oh, Eric, that's not what they're trying to say.
McCall, it isn't. You think you can just waltz in here after what you did to Steffi? You think you can just do that?
Please. Quinn cannot be part of this company again. You're asking too much of all of us. Don't do this.
You've been through a lot.
You don't know the half.
I've got good ears too. You want to talk about it?
Talk about what? What it was like, you mean? Having to carry around this secret that no kid should ever have to carry?
Nicole and Maya, they had no idea that you were their half-sister.
Nope. My father made it very clear that if I even thought about opening my mouth, I'd be sorry.
What about your mom? She just went along with all of that?
Julius would have walked away if she hadn't. He would have refused to take any responsibility from me, whether it was financial or otherwise. Of course he had to know, though, that all my mother had to do was to go to Aunt Vivian.
But she didn't. Vivian didn't find out until all these years later.
Yep. And all those years I had to play best friend to her daughter, who's actually my sister, because of a secret I was forced to keep.
What did you say that makes you so sure you got through to your mom this time?
I laid everything on the line. All that was at stake.
Including your marriage?
Okay, why do you always bring it back to my marriage? Like it's just hanging on by a thread or something?
Well, that depends on whether Quinn truly backed away or not.
She said she hasn't spoken to Eric since she's been back to LA, and if I find out differently, I'm gonna personally buy her a one-way ticket out of town.
You told Quinn that?
Yeah. I told her she has to go. And I told her I want her out of LA, and I want her out of my life with Steffi. Period.
If I could just say
No,
something.
you can't. You're done here.
Stop it, Rich. I'm CEO. I've made a decision.
Maybe you shouldn't. Maybe you shouldn't make decisions if that's how you're going to run the company.
So you're questioning my competence now?
No, Dad, the only thing we're questioning is how Quinn managed to convince you
Have
to get her job
convince me
back.
of anything. She's a first-class talent. She did it before. She'll do it again.
Not about that. It's about who she is. The
You know her
damage that
history,
she's
don't
done.
you? You really think this is a good
said
idea?
that it was over.
Well, it's
you
obvious
told
that
me
she's
that in
taking
Monte Carlo.
advantage.
Taking advantage of your old father, is that it?
Come on, Eric, that's not what
That's
they're
exactly
saying.
what he's saying.
No, what they are saying is that Quinn Fuller is a woman with a questionable grasp on reality.
Well, there wasn't too long ago when people were saying that about you, Pam.
Okay. And you stood up for me.
I did stand up for you. I'm standing up for Quinn now.
It's not the same.
Yes.
And so this isn't about business? This is about some number that she's done on you?
Oh, it's just a way to stick it to me. No, I can't have this. I can't have this craziness in my life.
That's absolutely not
You
true,
don't get
Steffi.
to speak in here. You've caused Steffi enough grief.
And she will do the same for you, Eric. Think about my sister. Involving yourself with Quinn Fuller would totally disrespect her memory. You're lonely, we get it. You know, you're ready to move on, that's okay. But the last person in the world you should turn to is Quinn.
Mother wouldn't want this for you. No one wants this for you. Don't get sucked in by her more than you already are, Dad.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know why I got into all this. I shouldn't be dumping all this on you. I guess what you said to my father...
It's okay. Hey, he was out of line. Besides, I like rescuing damsels.
Okay, hey, I am no damsel, all right? And after what I did to Zende...
I know that the two of you were dating and then broke up.
Yeah, because I screwed up big time.
Come on, I mean, when have any of us not screwed up once, twice, a dozen times?
Oh, have you ever told a guy you were pregnant when you weren't just so you could keep him?
No.
I lied to him. I faked a pregnancy in hopes that he wouldn't go back to Nicole. You know the worst part? I knew I was wrong, and I hated myself for it, but...
Hey. You felt loved by a man. That's something that you never got from your father.
You get to decide who's worthy enough to be in your life or not, and Quinn's not. She doesn't deserve your loyalty. You've told her to stay away from me and my family, but she doesn't listen to you because she doesn't care, because she knows you're gonna let her back in. She's taking advantage of your forgiveness.
I wanted to believe that she could change, but she can't. She can't do that, and she never will.
This is Quinn we're talking about. You really gonna take her at her word after everything she's pulled? Come on, bro.
I get that, but like...
She's still my mother.
I think you would be very wise to buy that one-way plane ticket. Sooner rather than later.
I resent this more than I can say, the four of you presuming to know what Stephanie would want to say about this.
There's no presumption involved.
I loved your mother. I'm not going to live my life, though, wondering if she approves.
Family always came first to grandmother. I thought it did for you too.
Hiring Quinn is a business decision.
Yeah, a business decision that affects the family. At least everyone.
Look, I don't understand what your objections are here. What has Quinn ever done to you, Rick?
Well, Dad, if you can recall, when I was CEO, I fired her.
Yes, and you rehired her immediately.
Which was a mistake. Not because of her talent, because of what she has done to our family. Hope losing her child. Come on, Dad.
Oh, come on, that was an
You
awful
don't
accident.
have to defend yourself.
Terrible.
Don't do that.
Dad. Listen to him.
You know, Rich and I, we never see eye to eye on anything. That should tell you something.
Quinn is detrimental to this company. Just like she's detrimental to my marriage.
If I could just prove to you that I am not that woman anymore. I don't want to cause any more stress to you or your marriage, Steffi, but there is something genuine and organic that's happening.
There's nothing genuine or organic about
Steffi,
you.
stop it,
No,
stop it.
Granddad, I'm done. I can't keep thinking about what happened to Liam. She kidnapped him. She abused him. You manipulated my life, and you're just overlooking it. I told her to stay away from my family, and now she's here targeting you. We need to do something about this. You need to stop this.
Secrets are bad. Lies are even worse.
Zende, Nicole, I mean, they've forgiven you, right?
For the most part,
What about the rest of the family? Vivi and Maya, I mean, I thought they've all kind of accepted you.
Aunt Viv is trying. But as my father keeps telling me, I am one big constant reminder of his infidelity. Something she may never forgive him for.
Yeah, but that's not your fault. None of it is. Look, the affair, the lies, the secret, the fallout, that's not yours.
I know, but he hates having me around, which he's made really clear.
Yeah, something tells me he's gonna regret that.
You think?
Yeah, I do. And if you ever need a shoulder to cry on, I always got one. Just do it on this shoulder. This one's sunburned.
Oh,
so.
yeah?
Figured I would have heard from Steffi by now.
Maybe Eric announced his engagement to your mother and all hell broke loose.
That is not funny at all. You know that?
Hey, if Quinn had it her way.
No, but she doesn't. Not about this. She crossed a line by getting involved with Eric. But she's backed off now. I made sure of it.
Wyatt, how many times has your mother said one thing to you and done the opposite? I know you trust her. You have to, but I can't. And I never will. Quinn's gonna do something. We both know that. She's gonna lose control again, and when she does, that's gonna be it for Steffi. She's gonna realize none of this is ever gonna change, no matter what you do to try to protect her. And the only way to distance herself from Quinn is to distance herself from you.
Please tell me papers haven't been signed yet.
Nothing has been formalized, no.
Great. Resend your offer and tell her it's not happening.
No, it can't happen. Quinn is dangerous. She has a serious personality disorder. She needs treatment.
Maybe what Quinn needs is a little support, a little care.
Okay, that's really nice of you to think that way, but that doesn't work with Quinn. It never has.
Look, Dad, you gotta understand, we're just looking out for your best interest here.
That was best for the company.
Clearly, that's not me, according to you.
No, Eric. Everyone just wants you to see that it's all a game to her. Dressing in disguises, following you to Monte Carlo, pretending to have feelings for you. I am sure she would love nothing more than to try to take Stephanie's place in your life and in this company. But that's
Nobody's ever going to take Stephanie's place in my life. I just resent very deeply being treated like a child.
No one's doing that, grandfather. But coming here and asking Quinn to work with us, asking all of us to have a relationship with her, we can't do it. We're family, and we need to stick together. So whatever feelings you think you have for Quinn, you need to let them go. You and Quinn, it has to be over.